your constant attachment to, you know, like this, oh man, like, is this gonna perform, is this not? And it's like, you know, if I have a video that gets like 1 million views as opposed to like 5 million, I'm like, damn man, like, and that's kind of like sometimes like a bit unhealthy, I feel like.
Okay, at what point, like, is it healthy and not healthy? Like, do you ever get to a place where does it take you away from your family and friends? Because you interview a lot of billionaires. I've had the privilege to sit with a lot of billionaires. I don't interview them. I've sat with them.
Yeah.
I've noticed some are really, really good at being attentive to their wives and their children. And some are like, they don't even know they exist because they have this lock-in, I have to get this done type of thing.
That's another great point. And that, like you said, the lock-in thing can be a blessing and a curse, especially when it comes to getting things done and taking action. But I have really tried to, especially, you know, my parents are a little bit older. I have the most incredible mom and dad. They're in their, you know, 60s and mid 60s now. And I've tried to really take time, and I talk about this with my brother. It's like just being really intentional about spending immensely quality time with them whenever I'm with them, and family and close friends in general. You know, I've had a great group of friends ever since, you know, moving out to Austin and going to school out there. So I do think that, again, that's one of those things where meeting a lot of these people, it's like, again, things that you want to take and then also not take. And the ones that I feel like have lost their way with their families, whether it be their wives, whether it be their children. You know, I recently interviewed a gentleman in Arizona, Ken McElroy, very successful real estate entrepreneur. And he says that success to him looks like when his son texts him to check in on him. And I think that there's a lot of power in that, because that's the most important thing at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I mean, like, yes, the business stuff, you know, that will always be there, but I think that really prioritizing like the family first, you know, the God first kind of mentality at all times, I think is something that's very important.